Hey everyone! You won't believe what I just found out about my child. I was completely blindsided by the shocking truth that had been hiding right under my nose. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. So here's the deal. I recently stumbled upon something that turned my entire perspective about my child upside down. It's an emotional roller coaster, and I can't wait to share every bit of it with you. This journey is not just about discovering secrets, it's about understanding the deeper connection between us. Let's dive in. It all started with some strange behavior I noticed in my child. At first it seemed innocent enough, a few odd comments here and there. But then I began to see a pattern. They were acting differently, almost like they were hiding something. I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. I mean, as a parent, your instincts kick in, and you just know when things are off. I started to ask little questions, trying to gauge their reactions. But every time I did, I felt like I was met with nervous laughter or vague responses. It was frustrating. I knew there was something more beneath the surface, and I couldn't just let it go. It was time to dig deeper and uncover the truth. So, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I started looking through some of their belongings, and that's when I found the first clue. It was a notebook, filled with drawings and notes that seemed completely out of character. I found sketches of characters I didn't recognize and stories that felt so unlike anything I had ever heard from them. It piqued my curiosity. I couldn't help but wonder what was going on in their mind. I also talked to a few of their friends, trying to gather more information without raising suspicion. It turned out that they were involved in some activities I had no idea about, like a secret club that focused on creative writing and art. As I pieced together the information, my heart raced. This was more than just a hobby. It was a whole other world they had created, one they hadn't shared with me. It felt like they were living a double life, and I was desperate to understand why. The turning point came one evening when I finally confronted my child. I sat them down and laid everything out on the table. I told them about the notebook and what I had learned from their friends. I could see the surprise and fear in their eyes. After a moment of silence, they opened up in a way I never expected. They told me how they felt overwhelmed with pressure to fit in at school and how this secret world was their escape, a place where they could express themselves freely without judgment. It was a powerful moment of vulnerability, and everything clicked into place. I realized that this was not about betrayal. It was about their struggle for identity and connection. It was a wake-up call for both of us. So, to wrap it all up, what I discovered about my child was a hidden passion for creativity that they felt they couldn't share with me. This experience taught me the importance of communication and trust in our relationship. It's a reminder that sometimes, as parents, we need to dig a little deeper and really listen to our kids. I'm grateful that we could have that conversation, and now I'm more committed than ever to being supportive of their passions. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever uncovered something surprising about your child? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my other content for more engaging stories and discussions. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching.